niggas, I don't give a fuck. Bitches want some clout till they name ain't.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Chella motherfucking H.
And this your man, Big Boss Bo Deal.
That's right. And you are tuned in to the #1 podcast existing, Str8Drop Uncut.
We uncut around this motherfucker.
Yo, everything real, everything raw. I've been reading motherfuckers all week.
You been reading them?
Yes, I have. Reading them like a book. And speaking of reading like a book, we got my girl, Sassy, DJ Sassy's book out right now. Typical girl shit, Chicago out there. Y'all make sure y'all go get that. Girls run the world. Females is lit. I'm lit. Y'all see my earrings right here. All the ladies keep asking about them. Y'all make sure y'all hop in my DM and get y'all's ASAP. Y'all know the vibes.
Get them. You know what the fuck we doing, how the fuck we get down.
That's
and
right.
Y'all know for years, I done had the key to the motherfucking city. And I had other keys. But while we talking about keys, I'm going to let Chella talk.
Hey, while we on keys to the city, cocaine keys, all that, we got my girl QueenKey in the motherfucking building.
Hey, y'all.
What's going on, Key, QueenKey?
QueenKey, Miss Baked as a Pie. Now, everybody been waiting on Key to come on the show.
Yeah, she been sending us off for a long time, about a year.
Yeah, Key, what's up with that?
Wait, which camera am I looking at?
Either one.
Either one. That one right there. Look at that one. And tell them why you been sending us off.
Motherfuckers. I knew y'all was going to be on my ass. Nah, I ain't even been sending y'all off. I was just cool until my tape drop. And my tape dropped.
Right.
Okay.
So now I'm here.
Right.
That's what's up. The tape drop, Your Highness 3 out right motherfucking now. It just dropped last week.
And the shit hot. I fucks with it. You know, Sneaky Tales is one of my favorites because Sneaky Tales.
See, that's what I was saying. That's what
I was saying.
So I was right, you know?
No, what the fuck? I'm talking about the song because it was throw off the too short. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like I was little. I shouldn't have been listening to that shit, but I was listening to it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it brought back memories, you know?
Yeah.
Don't save them. You got some bangers on that motherfucker.
She also got Liar, because motherfuckers be liars.
And she got some motherfucking features on that bitch from some of the hottest artists out the city, period. When I saw the track list, that really made me want to listen to the whole project front to back. And then while I'm listening, I'm like, damn, she coming with it. Like you threw down on you did your thing on that.
So who all you got on the project? Right.
I got Young Baby Tate, G Herbo, Polo G,
my little brother,
Kid Ken, my friend India,
Lil Zay Osama.
And
when y'all got a banger, that shit smacking.
Yep, it's called On Like. My cousin Disco, and Tay Money.
Right. So you got them features. So that's what's up. And with or without features, you that bitch. I remember seeing Key, my first time seeing Key was at a show that she did, a Sierra Martina show. And I was actually on the show. And it was a rough night for me. I was sick as fuck. And Key came and really turned up. And after that, it's just like I started seeing you everywhere. So shout out to you for being that bitch and, popping your shit. I remember seeing Key early on where she would have shows. And she just was able to create a buzz like no other. Like, all of us been lit. But Key would have a show and all the kids would be off the chain. Like, Key brought all the badness shit at the kids. Kids talking about smoking and getting their pussy ate and all that. And I seen the show where it's just like kids was cursing off the chain and you was riding it out, but in your heart you looking like, whew, here go these bad motherfuckers, right? I remember that. How was that being able to have that effect on so many young people?
It's like I took it a good way. I didn't take it the wrong way. Simply because I was a kid listening to music, cursing. Mm-hmm. It's just like the fun of the music. Like you don't even necessarily mean what you say when you singing it as a kid. It's the music shit. It's the vibe.
Yeah, it's like, and they could relate because a lot of times, like some of your lines, like, nigga, roll my weed and get the fuck out my face. I'm about to fuck your face. Like, you want to say that. Right, you just did right. So it's just saying what people think. And I think as long as you able to do that, you will always have that relatable fan base. So
Yeah, because
Shout
you're
out
going
to
to say
you.
what other people scared to say.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So what's so crazy is when I like first started making my music and stuff, I didn't even know that. I was just dead ass speaking my mind. I didn't
I know because
necessarily
you
know
one of them
people was
badass
scared.
kids. Like, you know what I'm saying? Then the names of your project, Eat My Pussy, then Eat My Pussy Again, then...
Yeah, I'm going to do it, Eat My Pussy Forever. That's going to be retired.
Hey, you know, life is about. Hey, that's.
Life is about what? Getting your pussy ate?
I mean, that's one of the shades in the life. It's one of the shades in the life balance. For women, that's one of our relaxing. It's not just about sex. It's very relaxing. You know, it's like a massage. It's like a massage. That's all. A mouth massage.
You motherfuckers is crazy. You motherfuckers is sick.
It is. Now we see it's the truth. So shout out to you. You, like we were saying, as far as the fan base and doing so good with the projects, Eat My Pussy Again. You had a situation I would say a year or two ago, where it was a rumor going around, right? And out of nowhere, you came and you put on Instagram, listen, y'all, guess the fuck what? I'm pregnant. And when everybody learned that you were pregnant, and not only was you were pregnant with fucking triplets.
That was crazy.
It was just amazing because...
It's a blessing, though.
Definitely.
It's a blessing because that's something. I wish I was a twin or a triplet.
I
feel sorry for you, though. 'Cause like one kid, I just had a 2-year-old Dada at my house. Listen, 1 2-year-old drive me fucking crazy. So if you got 3 of them, I'm surprised you even able to be here in the right state of mind.
Drive me crazy. Maybe because I'm just like me. I don't know.
And they
I
won.
just play too much.
They won. Wait till they get 2.
One is way different from 2.
When they get 2, they gonna fucking tear your shit up.
2 and 3 is them 80s. 1, they still chilling. You can 3 in the chair. They
I'm gonna let them play.
You like me. You like me. And my house is fucked up. Like kids will fuck your house up. They gonna pull shit out. They gonna pull shit out.
They already starting to like twist doors and shit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We got a long way to go. They won, so it's just the beginning. But just having triplets was like amazing. I don't think it's ever been a female rapper to have maybe twins, but not just twins, triplets. So
right.
I'm
she
sure
said in one of her songs. Her pussy was that good, she had triplets. She spit them out.
Right, them ovaries lit. I mean, what did she say? The ovaries lit. But yeah, shout out to you. That is a blessing. Again, I always wanted to be a twin, but I never thought about being a triplet because triplets is only people, like a lot of people who have triplets, they gotta damn it take a drug for it. Or like it's very rare. So, you know, I just feel like the fact that you had triplets just more further confirmed that you was super special. And I know you felt it too, like, bitch, I got motherfucking triplets. You know, I know how you was saying.
Those can never.
Had triplets. You know. So, that was crazy. How was that going from not having kids, being QueenKey, being this ratchet ass pussy, getting pussy ate, whatever, bitches, niggas. Because you know for having... Yeah, Key is known for having these bitches and these niggas lit, right? So how was that? Do you feel like, okay, going from not having no kids to having 3, no matter how strong you are as a person, right? Mm-hmm. It's a whole different life change. You changing how you moving, you changing your lifestyle, like. Right. What was one of the most challenging things to you that just changed?
So like you said, when I found out I was having triplets, to me it just further confirmed that you feel me? Yeah. So that's just how I take it. So that's just how I do it. You know what I'm saying? Like with Key plus 3, with just everything I do, I feel like it just made everything better. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Even though it is kind of hard simply because, like, I don't know, like just going out wise and stuff like that. But then again, that's something that's better for me. Because going out and shit ain't about shit. You know what I'm saying? If I ain't getting no money, so
Right.
it's like it's hard, but it's like it's for the
Part
body
of you.
and shit.
Yeah,
Right.
it's a part of that story. So shout out to you because you holding that shit down. Thanks.
So you do it on your own. Superwoman.
Yeah, and then you know my people, my family, my friends. You know.
Yeah, well, you know, it takes a village, you know,
That's
and
a
shout
fact.
out to you for doing
That's a fact.
popping your shit. During the pregnancy, another thing that sparked the internet, it was this video going around, right? And the video was going around and everybody was talking about it.
I
And
talked about it too.
what you have to say? Well, I'm gonna let you take over.
I said this girl is crazy. I said you can't put nothing past her, but I already knew she was crazy because of the shit she used to say online. That's why I followed her. I say this motherfucker talk more shit than me. She out of control. Like not just with that, but
crazy, bro.
Don't say I'm crazy, so don't pay him no attention.
Y'all the crazy motherfuckers.
You think I'm crazy?
No,
Okay.
Chella crazy.
No,
you
she's
crazy.
much crazier than me. For the record.
Yeah, because she be cussing people out. You like you.
Oh man.
You got anger issues. We're gonna get you some anger management.
No,
But
she don't have anger issues.
No, I don't.
it's okay.
It's-
But
no,
when you
it's-
say we go crazy.
Hey,
In the club, remember I had to break up a fight? You was
I don't know about that fight.
I was there. She was like, no, this bitch. I said, hey, hold on. I had to grab you and look you in your face like this and say, hey, don't do that. This ain't the place for that. Don't put yourself in that position. This girl, you finna
You
fight with.
remember that, bro?
Yeah, I remember that.
I thought
say,
you forgot.
No, I ain't forget. I say, this girl right here, you finna shit. Nobody even know who the fuck she is. You about to give her a name. And then even though you was like, all right, cool, you was still looking back. That's when I say this motherfucker is crazy. You was still looking back at her like, bitch, like you
But
still
she
wanted
must
to
have
get at her.
deserved it. Because one thing I will say, like he said, this what I do. If you did something to me, if I did something to you, then you did it to me too. So,
What I do.
period. So,
Okay, I
fuck
ain't
that
mad at
bitch.
that.
Yeah.
But back to this video thing. I want to speak on
Okay,
that because
speak
a
on
lot
that.
of people be wanting to speak on it and don't. And this straight drop uncut. So we
uncut.
talks
We
about
get to the
that
bottom
shit.
of this shit.
So when you did the video,
Fuck off, man.
everybody was talking about it. Like,
Uh-huh.
damn, woo, whatever. Let me ask you this, and we ain't got to go too much into the situation. I mean, Bo could talk about what he want. But I want to know, would anything change on how you moved with the video? Like, if you could change things and go back, would you be like, you know what, I wouldn't have did that, or it's just like a part of the key story?
Yeah, I was gonna say, no, I don't regret anything. I don't regret nothing I ever did in my life. Cause everything a part of my story.
Okay, well, just something. I know with me, like, sometimes I do some shit and then I just be like, okay, well, maybe I should have did it like this, or, you know. So
Not
it's
like
just-
so moving forward, you know, I could always do better and be better and shit.
Mhm.
But as far as moving backwards, nah.
So have you I want to word this the right way, right? Is there any way of trying to right some of the wrongs and try and mend certain situations? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna go too deep into nothing, but I'm a father, right? I'm a father first. Like, I love my babies, all of them, from the grown ones to the babies. I strongly believe that every child need their father and deserving of having their father in their life. You know what I'm saying? Even if the parents don't see eye to eye or get along or may have some resentment or problems with each other, I think sometimes we as adults and we being the parents and looking out for the betterment of the children, we gotta put that shit in our back pocket and sit the fuck down on that shit. You know what I'm saying? You ever see yourself being able to put it in your back motherfucking pocket?
It's already in my back pocket.
Okay.
I take care of my
Because
kids
you
every
saying
day.
it like she...
No,
I ain't
listen,
mad. I
not
ain't
just
mad.
listen. I ain't saying her. I'm talking about
Overall.
adults. I said with the adults, period.
Oh,
Because,
yeah. I ain't
you know what I'm
mad
saying?
about nothing.
That's good. That's growth. So
Right.
So okay, so we gotta do some rekindling. I'm finna, right after this
Well,
interview, I'm gonna reach out and we gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it ain't just you. Sometimes people tell me I get in other people's business too motherfucking much, and I tell them so motherfucking what. I'm all about making shit better, and you know what I'm saying? Not growing and developing. I'm already grown, so I'm just developing.
But you can continue. Everybody.
Well, I'm not doing no growth and development. It's just developing for me. Lead the growth to you. Lead the growth to
see, people think
because they in the dough.
They on gangbanging shit. But I try to say, I don't care what aspect you're from. Grow and develop.
I'm already grown. I ain't got to grow no more.
Okay,
I'm just going to develop.
Okay, cool. All right.
You can still grow, Bo.
See? It ain't just me. It ain't just me. See, they be acting like I'm tweaking.
Yeah, but like, you know what I'm saying, on a more serious note, like, I think that's big. And I think, I see those kids, because my daughter ain't never met your kids, but my baby loved them. She keeps saying, I want to go see those triplets. She been trying to get to them kids since they was babies.
A lot of people ain't saw triplets in person.
Right.
I was with my mom and my nephew the other day, and my mama was like, I would like to see them in person because it's a big thing to actually see triplets.
Yeah,
So,
it is. Like that shit dope.
I think it's so funny because I really was the person who like nobody thought would have kids.
And you got 3 on the first go around.
Had you ever been pregnant before?
So
this was your first pregnancy.
Right. Yeah,
and
I've only been pregnant once, and that's my baby.
First time.
Yes.
First time pregnant.
First time
that
pregnant.
stomach was like big as fuck. It was like unbelievable.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real.
It was.
Another thing with that, because I like to speak from a female aspect, like when you being pregnant with triplets and you got baby daddy issues and they cutting up and you don't really know how things will go, people be so quick to be like, oh, I would have did this, I would have did that, right? I'm sure that people didn't say shit about abortion, right? And I even felt like, okay, it's been times where I'm not as insensitive as a person who, some people take abortions to like, oh, I would never do that. Me, it don't really bother me as much. But who the fuck go abort some triplets? People be so quick to say that, but it's like, until you're pregnant with triplets, you don't know what it's like. So it's not like a regular situation. So I just want to say that because I know a lot of people, like women, be so quick to say what they would have done and this and that or whatever. So,
yeah.
Cool. Yeah, so.
Yeah, so not saying that I tried to have an abortion or nothing, but like recently I found out that I think you can't even abort triplets. Like you can only like knock it down to twins. And the same is for twins. You can't abort twins. You can knock it down to one baby.
Really? That's very interesting.
Yeah.
Because
I could look it up.
Right.
I don't know, but that's what I kind of found out.
Well, that's interesting to know too. And then in that case, how you gonna pick which twin or triplet? That's if they say, okay, you can only have 2 of your twins, it's like, which one of the 3? You gotta live with that shit for the rest of your life, picking one. So,
yeah, I wouldn't have did it regardless, but
right.
That's just a little scientific little fact.
Yeah, period. Hey, come with the fucking scientific facts. Y'all heard it. So shout out to you. We wish you blessings. Shout out to you, Bo, because we definitely, in Chicago, we all we got. And a lot of situations can be solved or at least work on with proper communication. And when there's emotions going on and so many people and everything and people business, all it takes for some good communication to just get on one accord. So shout out to you, shout out to Key, shout out to everybody. And shout out to them triplets. Cause
I'm reaching out today. As soon as I get out, because them triplets, them triplets, we got a lot we got to do to get them triplets. Hey.
The triplets.
I'm coming to your motherfucking DM and I'll be hitting you today.
Period.
We're going to get it together.
That's what's up.
And can't nobody tell me no. When the cameras roll off, a motherfucker can't say don't do that. I'm doing it. And I'm letting you know. And I'm letting the world know I'm motherfucking doing it. People can't tell me what to do when my mind made up. It's made up.
Bo, you need anger management. That's something we got to work on. Y'all make sure y'all pray for Bo because we finna get some anger management classes going on. Okay, so Key, you started off by yourself early on, grinding. You had your people helping. I'm sure you had multiple teams reach out to you, like, come fuck with us, come fuck with us. You end up signing and linking a partnership with an independent company from Chicago called Machine. Shout out to Machine. They had people like who? Her. I don't know who else at first, but
I don't know.
yeah, but you was the first female, right? Maybe. Okay, cool. First female rapper with Machine. What made you as an independent artist say that I want to get with a label, a bigger team?
So really it was me meeting Mickey, and then Mickey.
Shout out Mickey, that's my brother.
Yeah, so it was me meeting Mickey, and then Mickey just told me about Machine and how that's his label or whatever. And then we just went from there.
Oh, okay, well, that's what's up.
So how was it joining that team and being over there with Herb and you know what I'm saying, working? How was it?
Over the years, because it's been some years. So
Right.
you get with a team, and you got people, and now it started off, I guess it was probably you and her, maybe a couple other people, I'm not sure, and companies build and they change. So how was it? How has it been like over the years? Like,
Right. So at first, it was just completely a new experience. You know what I'm saying? And then, it was just new for me because first I wasn't used to, like when I first started putting out music, that's when people were still doing like Spinrilla and stuff like that. So, like how I was doing stuff, it was just, I don't know, it was just whatever I wanted to do. Literally like,
right.
Whatever strategy I felt, just whatever. And then when I got with Machine, it just became a little more systematic and stuff. So, that was a little challenging for me. But I feel like as the years have gone on, we kind of seeing eye to eye a little better. Like we figuring it out. They understanding me, I'm understanding them. And we reaching an understanding. Period.
That's good.
So yeah.
No, that's
because
good.
it's like first I'll be mad as hell, like just at the systematic shit. Like I just ain't like just everything just being systematic and just scheduled. Like all that shit just pissed me off. But I'm realizing that was just like some young shit. So it's cool.
That's good because I tell artists the best way to end your career, damage your career is to fall out with your label. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people do that, and sometimes it be warranted, but other times it be like you say, you didn't really know the way that once you sign how shit goes. It's systematic, you got dates, you can't just put out shit when you want to put it out and things of that nature. So when it's a new artist, they coming into a new situation, they get frustrated because they used to been doing what they wanted to do for so long. Now it's like, this is my career and you trying to put me on hold or stop me from doing this. So that's good, but I'm good. I'm glad y'all figured it out.
Yeah, I got much more patience and shit now. It took for me to have triplets.
Right.
For me to just get patience, because that's really all it was. I ain't had no patience.
Right.
Because really the shit I would be tripping on, it really wasn't like, it wasn't
bad.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad. It was just the patience. You feel me?
Right.
And that's good. You got it. Now I know you got something going on with Chella where she helped you with some stuff coming on. Now Chella told me. Now I'm gonna be real. This is how I knew you.
Now
was
what I
special.
tell you?
You told me I would never work with another female artist or manage another female artist or come in. Now you told me this. That's what you told me.
Okay.
You was like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to do that because I done helped a lot of these females, which I know you have. I seen it firsthand. I done helped them, put them in certain positions, introduce them to certain people, and then when they get up, they forget about shit and
it ain't
say,
even
fuck
just
you.
about.
Yeah,
it ain't
but that's what you said.
I mean,
Let me just tell you can I finish what the fuck I'm saying? Damn.
Okay. All right.
Like, damn.
Don't finish.
And I need anger fucking management.
Because listen, she cuts me off. She cuts me off.
I never cut you off.
I didn't finish. what I was saying. So when she told me it was Key, she's like, man, this is good. And I told her, I say, I think it's great because you have the mind and how you be, because just off how you do with us.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. I said, you got the mind. I said, you have the mind and you have the business mind to format shit and have shit planned out right where it's going to be good for her. And I said, I think Key have the potential to be the next, like the biggest, one of the biggest female. I feel that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I did say this. I say, but sometimes young artists, they don't listen. They get they heads be big. Cause I dealt with that with some artists that I had. They don't listen if they sit down and, you know what I'm saying, if they sit down and follow the blueprint and stick to the script, they get that. But sometimes they get sidetracked. That's just young, and you know what I'm saying. So I think it'll be good as long as you get anger management and she get anger management.
We're not angry though. You need anger management. We don't get angry. So yes, I did. Okay, so Bo, let me clarify shit because Bo always speaking facts, but he leaves shit out. I didn't say just because they get to where you at and they forget about you. I said dealing with them during the grind and having to go back and forth with people and attitudes, especially with females, it can be energy draining. And I do like peace. God damn it. I'm at a point in my life where I don't like to, I'm just real selective of the shade of the elements of life and what I'm giving my energy to. So with me and Key, it was different. When she came to me, we had a talk and we started off with good communication. I kept it real with her. I'm like, look, bitches is crazy, woo, woo, woo. We gonna make sure that we keep it 100 with each other. Whatever is the issue, we gonna talk about it. We ain't gonna get so mad to where we blasting each other and we this or that, and we gonna stay on the same page. And it's been like that. So how I came in the door was the same way. I was like, shit, let's take a little time to make sure that we're gonna work together because Key got her strong personality, and I definitely got a strong personality too.
That's a fact. No, that's a fact. I'm agreeing with you. Okay.
So after that, we did a little trial, and then we came together and we finalized it. Like, okay, this what's up. I'm the perfect person. I go hard. Cause see, the thing is with managers, what people don't understand too, it takes a lot. It's like you really caring about somebody like you do yourself. So it's sad. That's why some managers good and some suck. You know what I'm saying? Some is just managers, but to take it on, you gotta really take it on.
You know why?
Or you will fail the artist.
That's a fact. But why I thought that y'all make a good team because I saw the moves that you made solo with just yourself.
Right.
Like out of town features here, there, video shot, not just the features, but you was getting video shots. You was traveling here, you was hooking up there, you was making that, and she got the name and she got the reputation and she got the music, which makes that. If you was able to do that with yourself, imagine what you could do with an artist who got these followers and got this going already. I saw shit big, right. and I saw even ways why you my sister, ways that I can help because it's like other major artists that I got that do anything for me. Mm-hmm. And then when you know what I'm saying, you working with her. Hey, look, check this out. When they see what she got and what she's accomplished already, that ain't gonna be shit to get them on shit and to get you know what I'm saying to build that motherfucking resume all the way up, to put her all the way on top. So I
liked Key. That's another thing. Even before we was talking about the management, I always have been like, Key, I really like her brand. I let her know. I let other people know. I felt like it was just like something real good. So when she came to me, I was just like, definitely it'll work. Because we got a lot of similarities, It's a lot of shit we learned about each other, even as artists afterwards, where we was just tripping like, damn, this and that and this and that. And it ain't that many girls I can say that about. So I think it's going to work great.
Good. I know it's going to work. And I salute to y'all.
Shout out to us. Big shit popping. Everything is up there and stuff there. New fucking sheriff in town. But shout out to Key. Shout out to the whole team. We got everybody on board, and it's lit. So, okay, cool. Moving along. Again, we talking about female rappers. Being a female rapper and fucking with niggas, right? These niggas, what?
I can't.
These niggas, like, it's always like you got people who professional. Being a cute female rapper, it's a gift and a curse. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes niggas are overlook the talent and because they so worried about how bad you is. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that could ruin a lot. It's hard being that bitch, bro. I'm telling you. Like, just imagine being a nigga. You got to look at me. You got to smell me. And you got to keep your dick down and control. That could be hard for a nigga. So how do you separate the two when it comes to being professional and just having that female type thing that we got when it's a certain type of nigga and you making sure you don't slip on the dick?
I mean,
I slip on
be
you.
honest.
I see it. You cutting up. To be honest, I might just slip on it. Nah, but for real.
Woo! Oh man. I was gonna say, for the most part, no.
You plead the fifth. If you want to plead the fifth, then cool.
Shit, really though?
It depends.
Yeah, it depends. Like shit. If I wanna fuck, I wanna fuck.
Right.
It depends. Sometimes you want to slip on it. You ain't slip on it, you jumped on it.
From the back. Hey, who knows? So.
Maybe so. Maybe a hoe.
Nah, I just be saying that because, like, it be a lot. And niggas get way more emotional than women.
Yeah, so a lot of these niggas just got to get sent off. Like, it is what it is. Like, I just look at it like, shit, I don't need them. Shit.
Period. And you don't.
I seen you make a post one time and you say these rap bitches is weird. They act like they're your friends when they around, and then when it's time to do a feature or some shit like that, they disappear.
Right.
You'd have had to deal with that a lot, or
just a few times, and it made me think like, did motherfuckers do that just like to be like, did they do the song just to be in my good grace? Or not do the song, or did they link with me not to be in my good grace? Because it's songs I did, bitches didn't, clear the fucking feature, whatever the fuck it's called. Didn't do that, but made the song. It was cool with me and shit. Motherfuckers that'll link with me in person, but then when they come down to the time we supposed to make a song, whatever little story happened. And it's like, I don't know, that shit weird to me, because if I don't want to do a song with a bitch, I'm going to tell her, period. If she asks,
fuck with you.
Right, if she asks, I'm going to either tell her my price.
Right.
Well, I'm going to just tell her my price, because at the end of the day, I got a price, like motherfuckers could pay for a song, period.
Right.
Like,
and
it ain't that deep. I don't give a fuck. Motherfucker got some money to get a song. It's that simple.
I think a lot of times, depending on who they are and where they at in their career, people will start feeling themselves. And instead of, like you said, if they felt that way, they don't know how to communicate it because they might feel like they might offend the artist if they label saying don't clear
and
or clear.
I was going to say, I also feel like bitches don't be running shit either, though.
Right.
Like, they halfway can't even do the shit.
Because that happens when you... But if you are on a major, that could happen.
Yeah,
they could tell you.
Bitches don't know
they
how
don't know how to communicate.
So now you didn't just X yourself out for real in the long run. Well, I'm the type of bitch, I'm just going to show her.
And then sometimes they can, and they just don't want to do it. Like I seen people, I seen artists from this uncut. So I should put their ass on blast.
Put they dick eating dog ass on blast.
Because motherfuckers be homies with motherfuckers, and to do a song and won't clear it, and you know what I'm saying, and then won't do a song, and then when it's time to do the video, yeah, bro, I got him. Tell him, man, we finna do it. Then don't answer the phone. Like I don't respect that because I'm like, bitch, you ain't nowhere. You ain't did shit. Like this ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like it ain't for me because I don't be mad because any artist I ever asked for, and I pride myself on this. I never paid for a feature. And I can say this, can't nobody contest it. I never paid for a feature. I never paid for a motherfucker to do nothing. And I got videos, not just songs and videos with Yo Gotti, French Montana, Waka Flocka, Gucci,
all kind of motherfuckers.
everybody. And I ain't paying for shit. If motherfuckers rocking with you, they can go right to that label and say, listen, this a motherfucker out the city, I fuck with him. Clear that. They can do that.
As my all my features, I fuck with them. From my last project, any of my projects. That's how everybody coming, period. It's just be the weirdo.
They be weird.
Niggas be like that too. Goofy ass niggas.
Okay, I was gonna say
niggas do that too. Niggas, it be niggas.
It's been bitches so far for sure.
Right. Yeah, bitches is crazy and they up and down. So
and niggas is too, and they dick eating dogs.
They are.
And they motherfucking chumps. And when we see them, we be mobbing through them motherfucking clubs deep as fuck. And then we be looking at them like you got the major deal and you got this security guard that I make these niggas take his gun and beat him the fuck up and smack your ass and punch your ass out.
And he talking about
and you acting like you motherfucking somebody. You ain't nobody.
Bo is crazy, and Bo, we gotta really get you some, because you got some problems. You got some problems. Okay, moving along. We know Key is known for, like we said, getting to it. So, on this show, we play this game called, don't look like that. Every time she make this face, that's that I don't know what this bitch finna say. We play this game called Take 'Em Down. So we named 3 people, take them down. We just said you would take them up. You just said it. Hey, I just might take them down.
All
Take
right.
them down, new song. Take them down. Hey, so we got this thing called Take Them Down. So I'm going to name 3 people. We want to know if you go what, Bo? Take them down. Is you go marry him, or is you go leave him on read? So basically, you spinning the motherfucker, you cuffing, and you just one night them. So the 3 people we got
and
is...
you gonna put them in their position where they fall.
Take them down, leave them on read, and marry him. So, contestant number 1, we got Lil TJ. Contestant number 2, we got Bobby Shmurda. Contestant number 3, we got Pooh Shiesty. So, how you finna place these niggas, Key? Who you taking down, who you marrying, and who you leaving on read?
Lil TJ, that's the dark-skinned little boy.
That's the one,
He be like with Polo G.
yeah, that's him. He getting left on red.
He is.
No, actually not.
Okay.
Bobby Shmurda is getting left on red. Pooh Shiesty.
Taking them down.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to take down for Pooh Shiesty. And then, no. So damn, how tall is Pooh Shiesty?
Everybody gonna be taller than you.
Yeah, they taller than you.
I'm saying, but who the tallest between the TJ dude?
Pooh Shiesty taller than TJ.
Oh, he is?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so then I'm probably gonna marry Pooh Shiesty. And was that one of those?
Yeah.
Pooh
And
Shiesty
then
could
take
marry.
down, yeah, and then take down the TJ nigga.
You
Cause he
leave-
look
you
like he
leave-
got some little muscles and shit.
Yeah, he do. I think. Well, I don't know.
You leaving Bobby
I
Shmurda
thought
on
she would
red.
say marry TJ.
Marry TJ.
That's only why, because Pooh Shiesty in jail. And marry
All
this
right,
motherfucker, he
yeah.
want to keep going to jail.
Right.
You
so
got
I don't
one.
know.
Bobby Shmurda do too much. You leaving him on red.
He was in jail too.
How tall is little TJ though?
I don't know. We need to find out. I mean, he looks like he was about, what? How old is
I
TJ?
was
What,
gonna
5'9"? What? I don't know. I think everybody 5'9". That's right. I don't know. So,
I don't know. Either or shit.
Take it down, man.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Either or.
right. But you know you're leaving Bobby on red.
Right.
That's what
I
you
just-
do.
right. That's
Okay. Okay, so that's what it is. That's what it is. Shout out to Queen fucking Key in the building. New project out now. Your Highness 3. Cover lit. Triplets on the cover. Bunch of songs for you to vibe to.
Yeah,
It's lit.
25 songs. Turn.
What videos you got coming off the project? I know it's a few of them that I want to see.
What
You definitely got to shoot one to Don't Save Them. Like, I want to see you doing some acting in that.
She shot one to
Honestly,
Don't
I got a
Save 'Em.
video
Oh,
for
you
Don't
did-
Save
You
'Em,
saw
yeah.
Don't Save Them.
Yeah,
That's
I
the
did.
one. Yes, you did. That's the one with the capes. That we
Right.
He be getting
right.
confused. He be
Right.
getting confused.
Right.
I don't know. And you saw
Yeah.
that keyboard. Because that
I saw
keyboard is
keyboard. I
fucking
like
lit.
that
Oh yeah, keyboard.
I
Your
like
weed,
that.
you know.
Keyboard.
Yeah.
Your keyboard. You know what?
The
You
keyboard reenactment, I want to talk about that. So that was very creative. You took the Friday clip and you flipped that shit to Kibo to what? Don't nobody want to see the Friday clip no more. They only want to see Kibo and Smoke. I heard you got a weed strain coming with Kibo,
Yeah.
so that's what's up. Shout out
Yes,
to you for
period.
that shit.
Do you?
Period.
Yeah,
Shout out
she
to
do.
Kibo. Yeah,
Shout
Kibo.
out to Kibo.
That's the gas. You gotta get you some Kibo.
Why you think her
Where
ass
at?
so low now? Smoking on that
Okay, I won't buy some now. What the fuck is that?
Good Kibo.
Kibo. It's
what's up?
coming.
Okay.
It's in the hoods right now. But stay tuned because it's coming through a fucking dispensary.
Yeah, I seen that when I seen
Period.
you doing that acting on there. I said, this motherfucker is crazy.
Yeah, I got a whole movie that's coming out next year.
Yeah.
Yep, I shot a movie earlier this year. It's called Loud Burger. I'm starring in it. It's funny as fuck. Yeah.
So let's talk about Loud Burger a little bit because it's giving me. I heard something burger before a movie. I forgot.
Good
but
burger.
Maybe so.
Good burger.
Loud Burger. I'm sure it got something to do with weed. You the queen of weed. So tell us a little bit more about the movie.
So it's basically I got a family restaurant. We expand and open up a new one up in Atlanta, and basically I take over the one that's in Chicago.
Mm.
And I pretty much just flip that bitch. And
Right.
it just go down. G. Like, I just turn it into a whole weed restaurant. But it's like, it's hella twists and turns in a movie. Like, it's a lot that happen. But it's super funny. Shit. It's just raw.
So raw
Yeah.
like you. Raw ass bitch. So shout out to you. You got your project dropping. You got Kibo out here. You got your movie on the way. You got a bunch of other shit coming up. So life is great. You know?
Yeah,
Key.
period.
And we've been waiting on this a long time. I'm happy you came through because I started feeling some type of way.
He thought
I
you was
said,
gonna not come this time. I said she's coming.
People
Nah.
always, man.
No, I know it's hard. You got 3 kids.
Right, yeah, y'all gotta keep
You know
it
what I'm
triplets,
saying?
man. Period. So.
You know, always.
So
They
shout
say
out
your
to
daughter the toughest one. They say
Yeah,
she
Cree don't play. That's QueenKey.
yeah.
QueenKey, no bullshit.
She ain't fucking around. So shout out to you. Shout out to everything you got
Thanks.
going on. We wish you nothing but blessings and
Thank
success. And I just see everything this time next year. I just see everything just being like, yep, just reconfirming, just like that triplet reconfirmation game.
Right.
It's just reconfirming that you are the shit. So
Thank you, Chella.
most people know where to follow you, but just let the people know. We want to let them know.
Alright, but y'all can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Key is Queen. And my YouTube QueenKey. Shit, my TikTok QueenKey +3. That's it. I got hella Facebooks. So just go crazy, shit. Just post my shit everywhere on Facebook.
Period. So that's what's up. Shout out to you for coming through. Just want to let the people know.
Yeah.
So y'all know the vibes. Your girl QueenKey, your girl Chella H, Big Boss Bo. Y'all know the fucking vibes. This is Str8Drop Uncut.
Follow us everywhere.
But home, or you go get that ass. Until next time.
Work on niggas, I don't give a fuck. Bitches want some clout, but till they name ain't